I think in the Fallen Angel episode, Max Fennig represented a kind of kook that we all believe is out there saying, look up in the sky, it's up there, it's out there. And Mulder and Scully run into him and treat him as such. But I think that it's a journey for Mulder and Scully to see, and for the audience to see, that these people who are crying wolf might be doing it for a reason. So I think that was an interesting look into that kind of character out there, and the fact that they may be credible and maybe seeing and knowing things that we don't. So Max Fennig, who actually became a very popular character, who was abducted at the end of the episode, may actually return someday. I think there are certain images in it that stand out for me. The men at the crash site, or what is not supposed to be a crash site, going over it with instruments and the smoke and the bright glare that Mulder is documenting with his camera before he gets taken by the troops. People ask me where I get my ideas for the alien abductions and things, and what do I read? And I tell them that I actually don't read anything anymore, because whatever I imagine, someone has imagined before me. There's nothing that is out there that someone hasn't thunk up before, and so I don't have to go that far for my material. I just go into the sort of my own twisted imagination, and there is research done. The idea of implants is a pervasive one in the world of believers of extraterrestrial life and alien abduction, and so are the marks, bruises, and scars left from experiments done by these extraterrestrial forces. So these were real things, and when we say actual documented accounts in the pilot, it's true. It's an amalgam of bits and pieces of stories and information that I gathered by reading about alien abduction. I always think that what you don't see is actually scarier than what you do see. You need a good otherworldly effect, or else it's going to look like a monster of the week. As soon as you create a monster, you give it shape, you've defined it, and then it has, you can know it, or you could catch it. But something that's invisible is energy, pure energy, is much more interesting, I think, certainly as a paranormal story, than something that is very real and has a fur coat or a waggy tail.